everyone. My name is Shawn Jackson. I'm coming to you from that hashtag show. How are you two doing today?
Really well, thank
Ray, thank you.
you. Your neon brick wall.
Yeah. Try to spice it up a little bit. So thank you so much for talking to me today. Edson, this movie is so beautiful and incredible. So congratulations.
Thank you.
It is actually my favorite film of the year so far.
Oh, wow,
I
thank
was
you.
moved to tears by it. So
thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
I wanted to know really quickly, this is such an experimental and risky film.
Yeah.
So were you ever nervous or afraid when adapting your scripts to the screen?
Oh yeah, I think all the time, it's just like it's interesting. You never know if it's gonna work or not until you have your movie finished. But I prepare myself a lot. I work really hard, so I knew that I was trying to minimize possible problems or mistakes or issues. So of course they will always like show up, and but at least I think I was so prepared I was able to just solve them as quick as I could, and
Right.
and make the decisions very like instinctual, and yeah, but it was nerve-wracking, man. It was very like nervous, but it was just move forward, keep going, and things were starting to get better.
Yeah, I think you were able to translate your words to the screen so well. It was amazingly done. What was your inspiration in creating this story, and what was your drive to make it happen?
I think the story, the big picture, comes from like struggles I was going through, in life, and just my inability of seeing, what was in front of me, the moment that I had in front of me. And I think it's so easy for us to just think of like goals. When I achieve that, I will be happy, or this will happen, or something like that. That's hard to think of the reality we're living now as a goal they already achieved, and for this souls, it would be this case, right? Because they're running for this competition, and then they're running to get the chance they're having now. So I think come from that realization: what if what I'm living now is like a chance that possibly I'm waiting because I'm focused too much in the future.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Benedict, I'd love to get to you.
Hello.
Your character of Keo is almost the antithesis of Winston Duke's Will, in a way. And also you bring some much needed comedic relief to this film as well. How does your character bring balance and meaning to this story, do you think?
Well, being the co-worker, and he's kind of he's the oldest character, but the biggest kid. I think kind with Edson. He's the hope, the optimist, and though he's never been alive, he's still romantic about life, and he vicariously lives through these screens and wants to experience it and cherish these moments, so he's quite an innocent to this, but yet he's seen it all before as well. But when he becomes like the wise sage, he's the devil's advocate, and he calls Will out, he tries to call, and there's a frustration there, but he's trying to pull him out, and he can't quite yet do it, and there's a real sadness, but hopefully when we get to the end,
Okay, well, thank you so much, you two. I really appreciate you talking to me, and congratulations on this beautiful film.